What is going on, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? Thank you guys for clicking on the video. Thank you for stopping by. This may be the video that you've been waiting for. You heard about the Clash of Clans world records that nobody can break. Here is your chance to immortalize yourself in the Clash of Clans record books with records that are just waiting to be broken. Every single one of these is a breakable record, starting with our Done Deal's record of the most legend trophies in the game. Now, these came from that same Clash of Clans Wiki World Records website, but they're listed under breakable records, and 37,894. Are you anywhere near? I know I'm not, but I had to go check out his base. This actually could be his actual base. This is one of those one-star style defending bases. So many heavy defenses at the bottom, big gap above the town hall like we've talked about. And I tell you what, we're going to screenshot this just to keep it in the bank in case we need a future base design. You never know. Obviously, he's solid. He's got more Legend League trophies than anybody else ever in the game. Now, next we're going to take a look at the player that has had the most ever trophies in the game, the highest trophy count. Now, you guys, of course, are familiar with the quest to 7,000. Yeah, okay. So this is the closest anybody has ever gotten, 6,549. Interestingly enough, you would think that season after season, the numbers would increase. You know, each season we would see a higher record, but it's not the case. That was set a little while back. If you look at last season, 64-64, and then this current season, 63-83, but with 11 days left. Could it happen? Could somebody break 65-49? Maybe, but not 7,000. And then there's Galadon under the US leaderboards, number 49. I'm trying, you guys. 61-79, just took a defense and trying to get up above 6,200 and push my way a little bit higher. But yes, it's going to be a few more months until there is somebody that breaks 7,000, if ever. I mean, you never know. The update might change the way Legend League works, and we may never see that happening. And notice the similarity between this base and the last one. All right, another screenshot. Gonna put that in the bank. There is a trend. There is a trend developing amongst the high-level Legend League bases right now. There's definitely a meta trying to defend that one star. So, okay, so now we've got a lot of other records are on here. Elixir looted, highest loot per troop. That is definitely a difficult one to figure out. Most attacks in one season is where we are going to head next. And what do you think? Just take a guess before I show it. How many in one season? Okay, well, the holder of the record is Brutalki, and he had 70,400. That's right, over 70,000 attacks in one season. That's, I mean, obviously he's completely burned out. You can see he's not attacking this season. Can you blame him? I mean, how is that even possible? And here's the thing that freaks me out. Okay, 70,000 attacks. Figure 1 minute per attack. Hey Siri, how many days is 70,000 minutes?
70,000 minutes is 48.61 days.
All right, so at 1 minute per attack in a 30-day season, he would have taken 48 days. Something's not. Somebody help me with that one. Somebody help me figure that one out. We're talking about what? Then he played 24/7 and won 30-second attacks? I don't know. All right, we're moving on before that one starts to hurt my brain. How about most defenses in a season? What do you guys think? What do you think the record here is? Mr. Robert Green, he is currently playing hard. You can see he's in Legend League 5660. He has won more defenses in one season than any other player. 10,500 defenses in a season. Now, that may not be as difficult as the attacks won in a season, but think about how many times he would have had to have gone in and clear his shield. Obviously not after every defense, but that is a lot. That is a lot. And you can see that was obviously done in a much lower league. He was much lower and had a nearly maxed out Town Hall 12. Okay, let's move on and check out the lowest level player ever to hit Legend League. So it is this guy here, Zam whatever. He's level 56 now, but he hit 5,000 trophies as a level 46 player. So those are some records that you could try for. Lowest level player in Titan League was level 20. In Champion League was level 19. In Masters League was level 9. And then in Crystal League, lowest level player ever to hit Crystal was just level 8. Okay, now we're going to move on to some clan records that could be broken. Okay, these are records that could indeed be broken. Now, if you guys remember, I just covered a very controversial war involving the Gay Martians and their massive war win streak. They still have the longest war win streak. We're going to check them out in just a second. But first, I wanted to go over to this clan that I cannot pronounce. And yes, this is a clan that I've covered in a recent video also, because it is a little bit strange but true. Now, first of all, 195 war win streak. Imagine if these guys ran into the Gay Martians. Who knows? But for now, 798 wars won is the most among any clan in Clash of Clans. And again, you can see that they've got a few players that are extremely active. Over 10,000 troops donated, and then a bunch of inactive players. So hard to tell exactly what is happening over there. But as long as we're here, let's go ahead and check out the Gay Martians one more time. In the record books right now, it shows their war win streak is 474. And it is now 493. So yes, they have continued to win, but did that last big war with the noobs scare them? Have they slowed down? Have they stopped? It's hard to tell what's going on right now with the Gay Martians. They do keep pretty close to the vest as far as what they are doing and what they are doing to try to win. And no doubt that war threw off their war weight because there was a lot of gemming going on, a lot of upgrading during that war. So who knows, maybe they've taken a break to try to set their war weight just right to try to keep that streak going. Okay, next up, we've got the player right here, that player there, who has the most town halls destroyed. If you want to take a guess, in the record books, just over 119,000. 119,000 town halls destroyed. And actually, if you look here in his profile, it's the same as in the record books on the website. So that means he's not currently playing. Here's your chance, you guys get in there. 120,000 town halls destroyed, and you're in the record books in Clash of Clans. That's, come on, you got to be close, right? 120K? What is that? That's not that hard. Okay, next up, we're going to go over and take a look at the player who has won more defenses than anybody else in the history of the game. Not just one season, this is overall. So would you think he's got an amazing base? He's got the best base ever? No, he is a Town Hall 12 in Crystal. So that would do it, probably. And you ready for this? Most total defenses won in the record books, 53,964. And you can see that he's done more. He's now over 54K. So, and he's got 131 wins this season. Again, that's the reason. Super high level Town Hall 12, way down in Crystal League. Obviously, he is winning a lot of defenses. That's probably the same way that that player with the single season record got there as well. All right, moving on to another one that you could possibly break if you are an extremely hardcore war player. That is right. 4,608 war stars for this player. It's absolutely insane. And yes, that is a clan that we're familiar with from earlier. 605 wars won. It's no wonder this guy's like probably getting a six-pack every single season. And again, a very inactive clan, hard to tell. I'm guessing, I mean, don't quote me, but I'm guessing there's some sort of engineering going on here. Just saying. Okay, now before I wrap this video, I wanted to cover one more thing that actually isn't covered on the Clash Wiki website. And that has to do with a whole group of players that have made it their goal to get as high level as possible with as low level a town hall as possible. The most famous perhaps is none other than my buddy RH2 Donator, who has donated an insane number of troops, closing in on 1 million troop capacity donated as a Town Hall 2. Yes, that's right, a Town Hall 2. And he's not the only one. There's a bunch of players that do this, and it's a separate website where they are all listed. It's lowdonators.ml. And if you go there, you will see the Town Hall levels that aren't included on the other website. Town Halls 2, 3, 4, 5, and I believe Town Hall 6. So, yep, that's one more record you could get in on. And you could even do it starting a brand new account. And how they did it, hey, that's not me to judge. However they did it, I'm just here to report the news. Thank you guys, as always, for being here all the way to the end of the episode. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being part of the Galafam. Get ready for exciting and amazing Clash of Clans updates. And until then, I will see you guys. Wait, have a great day. Be kind to animals, be kind to other people. I'll see you again tomorrow for more full attacks. That's right. I almost forgot that other part.
Are you getting a bit forgetful in your old age? You need some help to the bathroom, old man.